want to say thank you to some people. Lord, can you bring me those special guests, please? Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. When I started my presidency here, something that I noticed is that we have two people who work very hard, and we never see them. Never see them. And I want to invite our Sergeant at Arms to come up front and to acknowledge these people in the name of our club. And we want to invite up from here Mr. David and Mr. James. Are they ready right there?
Oh, no. Well, we'll trust you to deliver his basket on our behalf. We will appreciate it.
This is for you, to say thank you for all your hard work.
Let me tell you that these guys are always here. You never have to worry about the door being unlocked. You never have to worry about the room and the tables and the chairs being set up. You never have to worry about the temperature being right. You never have to worry about anything. And it's all because these men are so graciously serving us. When Before 9 Toastmasters began, we began as a ministry of Grace Covenant Church under the umbrella of Grace Leadership Network. And we were very happy with that relationship. But then Grace Covenant Church decided that the Lord had fulfilled His purposes with the Grace Leadership Network, and that initiative went away, which left us officially without a parent to sponsor us. But Grace Covenant Church gladly and generously opened their doors to us and said, we'd still love to have you meet here. We'd still love, even though you're not connected to our church that way any longer, we'd love to have you as a part of us. And David and James have continued to serve us as if we were one of their own. And you may not be aware, but I know as a pastor that there are lots of people that ask for church space to be loaned to them. And as a pastor, it puts a headache on your plate whenever you've got somebody who isn't connected to your ministry into your things and into your space and consuming your resources. Never, as Grace Covenant Church, ever put up the least little flag of irritation with all that they have done for us. And David and James have served us joyfully and with the kind of Christ-like example of grace that you would expect to come from Grace Covenant Church. In my role as a leader in different capacities, I've worked with a lot of facilities people, and I can tell you, James, facilities people sometimes forget that their role is to facilitate. And they end up behaving as if their goal is to make their job easier on themselves. I've never seen a whisper or a whiff of that kind of attitude from either David or James. They act toward us as if our success is their success, as if our needs are their needs, as if our preferences are their preferences. And I just expressed a brief wish one time for something along. Next thing I knew, we had pipe and drape in here covering over this whole thing. Because James said, I'll go get you some pipe and drape. Could not say enough about how grateful we are for how welcome you make us. We will be sending a letter to James and David with our thanks, as well as a letter of commendation to Pastor Farrell for all that you and David do for us. We appreciate you. We thank you for counting us as one of your own, and we want you to know we count you as one of our own as well. So if you've ever got some spare time, come on in and join us. Along with this car. Well, thank you.